Hi, my name is Ava, and here are some things that my 6-year-old summer camper said to me this week. These kids are constantly humbling me because I had a kid ask me on Tuesday morning if I was 50 years old, and I told him no, and then he said, "Oh, really? Because 5 times 10 equals 50, and you look like a 5 out of 10. Excuse me, sir? I don't really put much effort into my appearance when going to camp because I don't have a uniform or anything like that, so these kids are always mogging me. And I had this little girl, we were sitting in a circle doing our fun facts of the day, and she said, fun fact, I don't really like Miss Ava's hair today, it looks ratty. My hair was like crimped from sleeping in braids. Okay, girl, I love your opinions. Good for you. We were sitting in the field looking at the flowers, and then a bumblebee landed on my arm, and I was like, oh my gosh, guys, like, come look at the bumblebee, how cool is that? And one of my summer campers said to me, it probably likes you because you smell like cleaning spray. And I was like, oh, what does that mean? He says, I don't know, you just do. And all the other kids like agreed, like unanimous agreement. I don't know what he meant, really. I wish I did. Maybe it was like my deodorant. I don't know. But I feel like cleaning spray is not like that bad. At least I don't smell like BO, right? I don't know what he meant. We were having our snack time question, and my question was, what is your favorite thing to eat, or like your favorite food? And a little girl told me that her favorite thing to eat was Parmesan goldfish dipped in ketchup. And I said, really? And she was like, yeah, it's my favorite thing in the world, like, ask anybody. And I was like, I don't believe you, that's so silly, what a silly combination. And then she came in the next day and like brought me Parmesan like goldfish and ketchup, and I tried it, and it's actually not that bad. But I was like, that's so funny. This is the same child who also eats ketchup with sushi though, so I don't know if that's like crossing a line. Actually twist your words so much, because one of my kiddos had like a really yummy lunch and he didn't want to eat it, and it was like delicious, and I was like, okay, well, if you don't eat your lunch, I'm gonna eat your lunch, just like silly trying to get him to eat his lunch. And then he ended up eating it, and I was like, dang, I really wanted your lunch. He had like sushi and like really good stuff, and I was like, lucky you. And then at parent pickup, he told his mom that I threatened him, not that I was gonna eat his lunch, but that I was gonna eat him. So that one was a really fun conversation to have. Those are my faves from this week so far, but let me know if you guys want to hear more. Bye.